Over the past 24 hours on social media, there has been a huge trend, a huge uprising, a revolt, if you will, against Epic Games with the hashtag ripfortnite. I bet a lot of you guys have probably seen this on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and you're probably wondering how it started and what it means. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you right now. This started from the competitive Fortnite community based on their claims of saying the season is not good, the season is broken, and that it is effectively going to kill the game, hence Rip Fortnite. Their main concerns are the primal shotgun being extremely overpowered in competitive scenarios, which I can't really completely disagree with because I don't play competitive, but it is strong. Now, another one of their main concerns are wagers. Now, if you don't know, wagers are something in the competitive community where you'll put up like $5 or $10 and then you'll play a game against another team in a scrim or a box fight and the winning team gets the earnings. Now, obviously gambling is illegal for those under 18, I'm pretty sure. And obviously, even if you are 18, it might not be legal in your state or a country or area. So I do think that wagering should probably be outlawed, but I don't even know how they would go about doing that. Fortnite's also mostly a kids game, and even if you're a really good pro, like a good player, like a top tier player, chances are, just based on statistics alone, and that said, you're probably under the age of 18 where gambling would be completely illegal for you anyway. Aside from that, gambling just is not a good thing to do. A lot of people have gotten in trouble with gambling, lost a lot of money. It's just not something you should be exposing mostly young Fortnite players to, in my opinion, so I can completely agree with that reasoning. But remember, this whole Rip Fortnite trend started specifically because of the competitive community. The casual community, I would consider myself to be a part of that, pretty much loves the season. There's a ton of new content, there's a ton of new things to do. Crafting is a really cool thing in this season. I personally would give this season so far a solid 8. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular, but a nice, solid season with the potential to expand upon that score in the future. Here's the thing though, a lot of popular games are doing the same thing Fortnite is doing, and make no mistake, Fortnite is doing all of these things intentionally. It's all a business, they're marketing. The whole season they're thinking of ways to increase their player count, to increase revenue, to increase battle pass sales, to just get people more interested in the game. And what is going to be the driving factor for that? The casual community, the people who are coming to Fortnite and still loving it every single day. And this is tragic, and I feel for the competitive community because this is exactly what happened to my all-time favorite game, Call of Duty. That used to be literally what I played every day. I had like 40 days played on Modern Warfare 3, plenty of other tens of days played on all the other games too. And then finally, they got to the point where they realized, and I realized, that they were simply catering to the noobs more than the competitive players, and that's exactly what's happening here in Fortnite by putting in supply drops, by making it so there's literally no more kill streaks really in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War right now. So yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the strategy of simply appealing to the majority of your player base and leaving a certain amount of people in the dust behind you. Now with that said, I disagree with it because I personally know how it affects people, but you cannot say that Epic is making a bad business move. They are making an excellent, a brilliant business move that will probably keep Fortnite in popularity for a couple more years. No, I know a lot of people say rip Fortnite and that happened last year, that happened 2 years ago. The game's not going anywhere. Do you know how much money people have invested into this game? You know how many people have thousands of dollars worth of skins, myself included, or at least like hundreds of dollars worth of skins? Do you know how many people constantly look up YouTube videos? Do you know how big of a culture Fortnite has become in terms of like the meme community? This game is not dying, at least right now. I know a lot of the cancel culture has hopped on board with this because there's probably a ton of people who used to like Fortnite, don't like it anymore, and just want to see the game burn. But the reality is this game is still super popular. It's one of the best free-to-play games out there. Tons of people playing, tons of energy invested into it. This game simply is not going to die until at least 2023, in my opinion. Now, in retaliation to the hashtag ripfortnite hashtag, they put a hashtag now in response, thank you Epic Games. And it's kind of like a clash on Twitter pretty much between the casuals and the competitive players, and it's very interesting. I don't know, I just thought I'd give my 2 cents on the topic because I get the frustration, but trust me, I've been there. Nothing's gonna change. They're not gonna change. And if they do, it's not gonna be something significant, I don't think. I don't think it's gonna be something that's just gonna save everyone's opinion if you're a competitive player of Season 6. The season is pretty much how it is. I just don't think Epic's gonna change too much. You might complain about it, but you're still gonna play the game. Pretty much. Like 90% of people are gonna complain but still play. So that's just my 2 cents. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and drop a like if you did. Make sure to check out my twitch.tv live stream. It's down in the description. I go live 4 to 5 times a week playing with you guys. Also, of course, I just started a TikTok. Well, not just started, but started posting more on there. You should follow me at Dr._Pineapplez. Peace.